I'll speak from my own experience. Right now I have a toddler and he's curious about everything. And so, the thought of a little kid seeing a blue-footed booby created in wood and upcycled materials, asking how it's connected, asking, what it means, what kind of animal is it, what does the animal eat, where does the animal live? Why is it important to know about this animal? Is it, an endangered species? All the things that you can talk about as you get curious about this random piece of sculpture that's sitting on a university campus. Arts Everywhere tries to use the arts as a tool to solve problems, to further research, to further the mission of the university. And so some colleagues from the Center for Galapagos Studies came to us and said, we have this idea to partner with you to use the arts to celebrate this 10th anniversary of our research center. And so we came up with this idea to commission local artists to create sculptures of upcycled material. So we have, I guess, 4 artist teams is the better way to describe it. Paul Estrada, David Hinkle, Nico Murtikui, and then a team of Nissa Collins and Carson Whitmore.
Another idea came in that we really wanted to try to incorporate the Galapagos Science Center, which is in San Cristobal, Galapagos. So I had the idea, what if we had a local Galapagoan artist and they could possibly create a piece that we had outside of our Galapagos Science Center? And so it was really exciting because we identified an artist from the Galapagos, and he is creating a marine iguana so that he can paint it and have it as a permanent display outside of our facility. It's really eye-opening for students and even for our own staff and the community to understand that we have the only university research facility down in the Galapagos. It's probably never going to be replicated. And so it's a really unique gem that UNC is part of. And so for me, I really wanted to embrace that in our 10-year anniversary and figure out creative ways that we could bring that to campus and raise awareness.
Science, when we describe it in prose and in words, sure, we can communicate the numbers, we can communicate many of the details, but in order to really allow anyone, lay people, other scientists, to fully understand what's being communicated, we really need pictures of some kind, right? We all respond really well to images.
The most important thing that an artist can do in connection to science is to think of every art project as an experiment. In the beginning, I had no idea what I was doing. I started with sketches. I started with photo research. I started with small little models that we've seen, trying to have it balanced, trying to have it stand on 2 feet.
Having the art here on campus, specific to the Galapagos and these amazing animals that exist nowhere else in the world, what we're really hoping is that we're going to end up with a kind of a feedback loop going here with the amazing science that's been done by UNC folks in the Galapagos now has led to us being able to bring these pieces of art that represent some of that science. And we hope that we end up with the loop where our students and scientists end up doing more back in the Galapagos.